Hello. Welcome again to another segment of Kape at Tinapay. Today we will be discussing the parable of the laborers in the vineyard from Matthew chapter 20 verses 1 to 16. Now let's define first, what is a parable? A parable is said to be an earthly story with a spiritual lesson. The kingdom of heaven is likened to a master of the house looking for workers in his vineyard in verse 1. So, this is actually a picture of God looking for people who will work for his kingdom's advancement here on earth. The kingdom of heaven was also likened to the master of the house and the workers who entered into a contract or into a pay agreement. In this case, for the early ones, it's a penny. But those who work later, the term of the agreement is actually whatever is right for you. So, this is actually a picture of God rewarding his believers on Judgment Day. The kingdom of heaven is also likened to the early workers who protested or who murmured against the master from verse 10 to 11. This is a picture of envy and lack of understanding of God's definition of justice. Now we will go to the spiritual lesson. Someday, we who are servants of God will stand before the very judgment seat of Christ. For what? To receive our rewards, to receive our pay for the service that we did here on earth. So there will be a rewarding ceremony there. But we are warned through this parable. Length of service is not a guarantee of God's most awaited rewards. Verse 16 specifically said, there will be those who serve first and probably even longer, but they will get the last place. So there's an issue here probably of unfaithfulness. But there will be those whose service will be much shorter, but they will get the first place, probably because of faithfulness. So, friends, let us therefore rest assured that the rewards in heaven that we will get is based on whatever is right in God's sight. For we serve a faithful and a just God. I hope that clears everything. God bless you.